Hello, hello, and welcome.
Hi.
We are back.
Hi.
How are y'all doing? It's Friday! Yay!
It is Friday.
Hi, doggy.
Hello, space. This has been weird, but we're here.
Super duper fun.
Mm-hmm.
Abigail needs to talk to us, so let's do it.
Yeah, so original plan was starting a new Resident Evil 5, trying to play with the viewers, and it seems it does not want to connect, and having a lot of issues. So, we decided instead, let's finish off RDR2, so that way we can start off our spoopy games on Friday.
Yep.
Kind of works out.
Kinda.
Still frustrating that it didn't get to start the game you wanted, but we're making the best of it.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Go. Go.
Is there someone nearby that, like, he's supposed to be pacing with or something? Sometimes it'll do weird pacing like that if that happens.
Maybe? I don't know.
Look at your house. Isn't that a house? Here. Okay. I did it.
So you happy?
What is she
I
doing?
think so.
Knitting?
Good?
You did
Didn't
good.
look like it.
I'm a really
So-
big bastard.
Am I
It
forgiven?
was a sign from a glove.
Never.
No,
Hard.
it's not at all.
Ma! Pa! Come out here!
No, Paul.
It's definitely a dessert beer, but I think it's one that I enjoy.
Say it again.
Well, how'd you know she was?
It's got some of the
Saw her
kind of
last time.
saltiness
Oh, yeah.
with the
I'm so
French
happy.
toast.
I'm so
This is...
Oh, now I want actual French toast. That sounds fucking delicious.
Don't do that to yourself.
It's
too late.
About you, darling. No, armed to the teeth like that.
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the
Oh, we
hills.
didn't post. Oh, you did post in the
Thinking
Discord.
I
rail
posted.
transportation.
I was busy ordering din-dins. French toast.
French
Yeah, I haven't had French toast in a while.
My husband is looking for that kind of work.
Puppies.
On
Banjo.
a lot of debt when we bought this place.
For her, pay it off.
Yeah,
Banjo.
sometimes I was.
But I thought we
Make
said
French
no
toast.
more
We'll
of that.
usually
No,
do
you
waffles
said
as like a
that. What
special
else am I gonna
Breckies
do?
thing, but
I'm a goddamn man.
It's legal work, Abigail. and I never got killed.
not a
It's
huge
hunting
French
down
toast
fools
guy.
For the government.
I would much rather have
Easy.
pancakes.
Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
Like what? Writing silly stories?
God damn.
Sorry, Abigail.
This is
Really, I am. I just thought
this is such
you
a
wanted
fucking
to
like
money.
How many times
Goku,
do I gotta
Gohan,
bury
Chi-Chi
you, John
dynamic.
Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
I mean, it's true though. It's the one job that he has the skills for.
Micah?
Yep.
Bounty hunting
Well,
is
he's-
one thing, but goddamn, Micah.
True.
I heard he was up country.
True, true.
Or
I thought you were
some
talking
fella
about
said
ranch
just
work.
Like him. Killed a family. Bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah alone.
Listen, I'm sorry. Abigail.
Nope.
I came by.
Micah's
because I
gotta
was driving
die.
by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money.
I do.
What is it?
Abigail, we need the money.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from
Huh.
Rhodes, I believe.
There's
How
lots
much
of
does it
roads. Which
pay?
one?
It pays good. Soft ones usually do.
Okay then,
Okay then.
I guess.
But what are you doing
Micah?
over there?
No.
All right. John Marston?
French toast depends on how you make it,
You
kind
bring
of
it
bread
back
you
to me.
use, and how much
You
you
hear?
like
Of course.
eggs.
Yeah,
It's very true.
you gotta use good thick bread, not just like cheap ass white bread.
Yeah, you need like Texas toast, otherwise it's not.
Yeah, it's gotta be really thick slices.
You ready? Follow me.
Maybe not that thick,
We're going
but thick
up to the
slices.
tall trees.
Not dinky little thin dollar bread.
Hey.
Like Mrs.
nice
Baird's
of you to
white
stop by
bread.
to see the place. Finally.
Abigail's back with the boy.
What are you doing over there,
So
weirdo?
pleased, John.
Sounded like you were doing rollies, but on the wood.
You were right.
Oh,
It's
you got something
really
on your
something.
face.
You're doing wood
I'm
rollies.
gonna ask her to,
No wonder you're doing
Mary.
rollies.
I got a ring.
Stuck to you. Unless this is what you were roll. I think he was rollies on top of this.
Yep,
It was a dead bug.
Couple of things that I've kept.
This is just its butt.
it was alive when he found it.
Yeah, he was rolling on a dead bug.
I'm not gonna pet you. You're not being cute right now.
He's a cute little
Me neither, but
Is he?
it's something I've thought about.
I don't know where the rest of it is.
And I
We didn't eat it.
He might have. He might have.
I think I know. I want it.
Okay. I guess I thought you were married already. Long ago.
Ratter hurt herself again.
Not really. Not officially.
Daily existence.
I'm real happy for you, John. Being
For the
married
knee brace today.
made me real happy.
Did it work?
I think it did pretty good. I don't feel as sore today, but it's also early on in the week. There were a couple times where I felt it kind of activate when I was sitting in such a way.
Easy.
Activate. You mean like your knee
Oh,
pain
like
flared
the
up?
yeah,
This moron
like it
accountant,
activated that
Marshall Thurwell, been
sensory
kinda
nerve or
like an
whatever.
outdoorsman.
Gotcha.
Amping out
He's lucky the Skinner brothers ain't found him.
But overall, it's not feeling quite so tender today.
Alright.
up here.
So maybe it's helping. Maybe it's just
Whoa,
a band-aid. I mean, it is just a band-aid on a bigger issue, but
must be it. Get down. Let's take a look around.
Okay.
Something's been here.
there's
Okay.
definitely some bad stuff's going on in that knee.
This looks.
It's been a problem
Looks like
for
a
many,
bear.
many years.
Something came through here.
I'm gonna take that pear.
Fella left in quite a hurry.
That pear is mine now.
Maple syrup and powdered sugar. I definitely agree with those two. Goodness, with those two. Strawberries or bananas.
was from
I
the
generally
South,
don't do fruit with my
whatever he is.
pancakes or French toast or
Maybe
what
he's our
have you.
man. If you ain't
I'm not a
become
fruity
some bear's
breakfast kind of
lunch,
person.
Yeah, looks like they went
I'm much
this
more of a
way.
savory breakfast kind of person.
Him or the bear.
I like chocolate.
Both of them.
So even like pancakes and waffles are too sugary for breakfast for me, and I often don't have cereal for breakfast.
What's this?
If I do, it's a pretty rare thing because it's just like a craving.
It's all glowy, but I can't pick it up. I can't pick up either of those things.
Was that clues that y'all were looking at or something?
Nah, Sadie was investigating the thing while I was picking up all their leftover food.
Maybe just because she moved on, it was no longer pick upable
Great.
for the rest of it.
But I want it.
Today's ice cream vanilla fudge cookie. Ooh, that sounds
Vanilla.
tasty.
The trail.
Did we? Isn't it that?
You just start going that
Which
way.
way he might have gone?
I think it wants you to use your
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, I think I got it.
I was like, we didn't lose shit. What are you talking about?
See, for me, you gotta have some fruitiness to balance out the pure sweet of the French toast. Yeah,
Yeah, this way.
but I feel like the French toast isn't inherently sweet. It's the maple syrup you put on there. So if you get more of the kind of, instead of the, what is it, the butter, Mrs. Butterworth or whatever,
Uh-huh.
it's like jam-packed with extra sugar. But if you get some, but if you get some of the kind of more
My God.
indie-made stuff, I guess it might be more like straight from the tree.
Oh my
lordy.
lord! His eyes out his head.
Lordy.
Or what's left of one.
Let's keep looking at him.
Goodness.
You Marshall Thurwell?
That I am, ma'am.
I'm here to arrest you on behalf of the state of Lemoyne. You're wanted for theft, fraud, and avoiding arrest.
Is the monster still out there?
Monster.
No, I think he's gone.
Oh, there he is. Man.
Come on,
Yeah.
No shoes.
keep walking.
What did they want this guy for?
Coming.
They said it whenever. Ah, the monster! It's the monster.
That's not a monster, that's a bear.
That is one grizzle. It's a grizzly bear. One grizzly bear. See all the scars on that fucker?
He's got a few more now.
Yeah, you're gonna, you're gonna need to do like a heart shot, not headshots. Douchie, help me!
Do something!
Help me!
Abigail!
I'm gonna end up like that guy.
Fuck, just kill me.
Stab. You gotta give him heart shots, not face shots. There she goes. Oh, just chased him away.
I think he's gone.
Your friend just got fucking mauled by a bear and you're just like, pew!
He just ran off during all of this.
Before I come in there and kill you myself.
I'm coming.
Oh, I thought he just ran off.
You see that animal ate us?
No, ma'am. That weren't it.
Yes, it won't.
That weren't it.
Come here.
Aw. Like he's a child. Oh! Aw.
Yep,
Sir
that's
Will.
what you do with the kid.
Call
That's
yourself
what you do with
a
the
man?
child.
Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
Space says my French toast is sickly sweet. What kind of land dragon? Yeah, you're right, land dragon. What kind of bread are you using?
I can't believe we didn't kill that bastard.
Gave him something to remember us by, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's gonna come back for
Did
us.
we kill a bear like that one time?
Yeah, that was the legendary
like
bear.
the legendary one? Maybe that's his cousin.
Maybe.
Always find a way to almost get killed, don't we?
That's kind of the problem. Maybe it wasn't right of me to bring you along on those
Blueberries are a favorite.
Family man and all.
seeing all
The
this.
problem with fruit, though, is that it adds even more sugariness.
Yeah,
because
that's
of
what
the
I
fruit
was
dose.
thinking.
Man, ain't I?
The fruit adds even more sweetness. But it's a different kind of sweet. I don't like mixing those kinds of sweet.
Hi, Faye. How come your husband
Faye!
broke Steam? We're supposed to be shotting zombies right now, but
Skeet feet broke steam.
now we're just cowboying.
No, steam broke steam. Well, Resi 5
Fair enough.
decided to be lazy.
Those are fine new clothes.
And they broke themselves.
He's a big meanie. He didn't even know he was gonna play the game.
Is that... Are you Sadie Adler, man? The bounty hunter?
Get off the road.
That's me.
Uh-oh.
Look, I got great respect for you professionally.
But,
If that's Marshal Thurwell there,
god damn it.
my partner would like to split through...
Get out, old
We're doing
repeaty.
What? Get off the road.
We was thinking you might need protection.
I look like I need protection.
Me and my partner...
Uh,
dead set on splitting that reward.
You're right about the dead
What we
part.
said we was going to have to take all of it.
You and your partner are just children. Don't get yourselves hurt now, son.
I told you she wouldn't listen. Drop him.
Let's go.
idiots.
Wife's gonna think about
Ah, no!
There he goes.
Have fun.
All right. And mission accomplished.
bastards was green.
Should have looted them.
We didn't get
They
him.
might have had some money on
Someone
them.
else would've.
You gotta pay off that loan.
Oh shit, I'm only middle of the road good.
All our good boy points died with Arthur. No!
All our
Does
good
require a
boy
certain
cowboy
level of
points.
Detachment.
GBCPs.
Right.
No.
Space says strawberries and blueberries do a lot to break up the sweetness. Bananas too, if you get them not overly ripe. Yeah, I think maybe the tartness is what you're looking for.
It's called
They do have kind of a tart flavor, which is a little bit different from
Everyone
the
is out there
sugary,
doing it.
savory kind of sweet of maple syrup.
Yeah, that's very true.
But to me, those flavors don't mix well. My mouth just doesn't like
Something
it.
about Micah. You gonna tell me what you know?
Are you
Speaking
sure
of
you wanna hear about him?
Blueberries and strawberries.
Speaking of mouth, my mouth doesn't like it.
If I find him, I will
I don't eat at IHOP like
Or transport
nearly at all anymore, but
or not?
one of my favorite things to get there, or to use there, I should say, because it's complimentary, was their strawberry and blueberry
With or without
syrups.
you, Sadie. You know what I mean?
Never used them.
I know.
No.
I always stuck to the maple.
I'm here
I had no desire for fruity syrup.
Oh, fruity syrup was great.
I'm sure it's good if you like the fruity flavors.
And the apple cinnamon.
But I just said I'm not
flavor,
a fruity breakfast kind of gal.
the apple cinnamon flavor was actually really good on their pumpkin pancakes.
I find that fruit makes me more hungry. And I think I've said this a couple different times. I've tried having fruit as a snack, because they say that's a healthy thing, like whenever I was dieting or what have you. It made me more hungry. That did not help with my snacking, it actually made me eat more. And I have learned that there are particular enzymes in fruit that are supposed to make you want to eat more fruit, so that you can
Get home to your wife.
ingest the seeds and poop them out and just distribute
taking
the
a nap?
seeds for the trees.
No, I'm fine.
Sure?
Yeah, I'll send your share to the
Howdy.
bank when I get back.
Thank you.
And I think that's part of it, like my body just receives that eat more enzyme quite heavily. So eating fruit just makes me more hungry. So having that for breakfast, not very effective. I'd rather have my breakfast and then not eat for a little bit.
Shoot the bear 4 times as it charges. I was so close. I don't even know what my time is usually on these things.
Yeah, it's hard to know. You don't get like a timer as you start. Uh-oh, don't run over that guy.
Let's see here. Blackwater.
Hello, Tyler!
Welcome back.
I know you said hello, but I wanted to do the sound effect.
Alright, guess we're gonna go see what Jack wants. Hey, hey!
What is it you want?
Not you!
To run your ass over because I think it's funny.
Space said, Ratter Lamau, get him! Because I said, speaking of things my mouth does not like.
We already know you don't like me. It's fine. No. No, why would you kiss what you don't like?
It was a joke. Ah! He licked my mouth as I kissed! He got me real good. It was grody and wet.
Trinket does it to you and it's cute.
That's the only way she kiss. She don't got lips.
Yes, she does.
Not like us. That can pucker. Now, strawberry and blueberry syrups are another story. We gotta change this. It's buzzing on the same table as the microphone. Strawberry and blueberry syrups are another story that's just sweet overload. Yeah. I would agree with you there. Tyler, why'd you start off with an eggplant? Just coming into the chat with a suggestive emoji.
He just wanted to let you know. Maybe that's his new recipe he's working on. It's like an eggplant parmesan or something. Need to mix it up.
Space said, so fruits are healthy for us because they need our bodies to stay alive long enough to be of use to them? Yeah, essentially. I mean, that's all of nature. It's all give and take. You rely on each other. It's a cycle.
Don't let it get to you.
Don't let it get to you.
Tyler said, Ratter used to eat breakfast. It was not very effective on the day.
Walk faster.
I always eat breakfast.
Quit loping.
He's loping because you're next to the doggo and the kid.
How you
Hi.
doing, son?
Fine, sir.
What are you doing?
Call me
Reading.
sir.
And, playing with the dog.
That's what you were taught to
Wanna
do
go
in that
fishing or
time.
something?
Huckleberry Finn.
Particularly, I don't really like fishing.
Do like eating though, right? Because we gotta find some food.
Well, I do like eating.
Come on. Let's head this way to the stream.
Okay, sir.
Why
Okay,
you gotta
sir.
be like that?
I'm sorry.
Sir.
It's okay.
Do you wish I was more like you?
Just like phased through that bush.
No.
Wow. Jack is not real.
Let's
This
keep
is when we
going.
find out that we're in a simulation.
Let's go fishing?
Dogs scare the fish.
No,
But-
but the puppo.
If you'd like him to, I guess.
As long as he
So-
don't bark.
You don't care if we don't catch fish.
I
God damn it, boy.
Good at this.
At fishing or walking?
At
At talking.
talking
with
to you, my son.
But fishing will be fun.
I'm trying to spend time with you, son.
Unless you want nothing but
This
beans.
resonates with me on a personal
On a
level.
deep emotional level.
It'll be pretty fun. I promise.
My dad would talk with me, but
It's fun
never
to be
felt
out
like we
with you,
actually
even though
had
I've
things in
said the right
common
thing.
or like really bonded. Like,
Oh, I get what sorry.
Let's do more of this.
I just got what Tyler was doing. It was a Pokemon reference.
I mean,
Ratter used eat breakfast. It was not very effective on the day.
Pretty countryside, ain't it?
there you
Sorry, Tyler. It took me a bit to get that. I'm sure you explained it,
Grass
but
and light.
I just realized.
There's a lot of ugly in this world.
Faye said, what I heard is the sugar and fiber in fruit makes your blood sugar go up, and then your body desires other food to
better when you
balance
get
the
older.
sugar. Could be fake news, though.
tough if
That
you're
also
average.
sounds very believable.
This is a real good fishing spot.
And
Folk always say
my
that.
mom has always had
Hours
blood
later,
sugar
they've caught
issues. I would not be surprised
Ain't
if
you
I
just
do
a
as
leading
well.
authority
I
on
just have never
everything?
well, ain't it so?
Well, maybe. In
been
this
super
case,
conscious of
it's
it.
True. I hear there's some real big fish in here.
I love that
Old
band.
Steelheads.
Oh,
Hard to catch.
he's
but
talking about actual
good
real
eating.
big fish.
Hard to catch.
Space called
Get
you
your
weird.
excuses in
Why am I
early.
weird?
that
'Cause
dog
you
of
licked
yours
me.
know he's
Oh.
owned by a complaining
When I was
know-it-all?
asking for keys.
Come on, son.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't.
Tyler said needed to mix it up.
Alright.
Space said Tyler
Let's
walked
fish.
in and dropped his eggplant on the table.
I gotta grip my rod.
Uncle Jose, he was the fisherman, wasn't he?
He was a fisher of men.
I remember Uncle Arthur taking me, though.
yeah.
Arthur taught you how to fish now.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I suppose he did.
That's nice.
That is.
Eggplant Barta is good stuff, though, says Tyler.
Now, stay calm and start reeling them in.
Space said if you really think about it, we're all essentially different variations of DNA because DNA wants to stay alive, so it manifests itself in all its genetic diversity to give itself the best
Reel 'em
chance.
in.
Hell yeah.
Stay calm. Give him a
And
time.
genetic diversity is a good thing, as we've seen many, many times with some really horrendous
Hey, look at that. You got a little tilapia.
results of not having genetic diversity.
What do you think? How you feel?
I don't know.
Oh, he seems kind of traumatized.
I told
Oh,
you
he
this
said
was a good fishing
thanks.
spot.
You did.
Woo,
Oh, look at that big
that.
boy.
Hey, my trip with
That's a
Arthur,
trout?
I remember now.
Oh, bass.
I picked some flowers, and a
Let's
couple
keep
of
it.
men showed up, dressed like they was from the city.
No
Oh,
one
yeah.
that's gonna show up here. Thank the Lord.
Oh, that didn't the Pinkertons show up?
That
when
was that was the Pinkertons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Rufus?
Because he was gonna pick some flowers to make like a little
Relax.
necklace or something for his mom.
Right.
Where is he, though?
Puppy.
I don't know.
No. Don't you dare tell me that puppy is dead.
I'll go find him.
Yeah.
Rufus!
Go check on that puppo.
I'm trying to reel this in as quickly as possible and not lose it because I want to go find the dog.
If this fish is dead because you took too long or this dog is dead because you took too long reeling in this fish, I'm gonna be sad. Fruit isn't very filling. It's a good way to satisfy a sweet or tart craving instead of candy. Yeah, I can see that. Not as like a snack because you're feeling a little hungry.
That's why they always use it as a palate cleanser in restaurants.
Makes sense.
Let me come help you look.
Lost him.
God damn it.
For a snack, if I'm feeling a little bit hungry, I like a little bit of cheese.
Now where's he got to? Jack!
Some nuts can be good.
Please, come help!
No, puppy! Puppy, no!
Where are my guns? Do I not have guns?
I think you're in the wrong menu for that.
Oh shit. Well, gotta take a drink.
Come on!
Oh no, don't tell me the puppo is...
Dad! Rufus!
What has happened to Puppo?
Snake!
I see. Calm down, boy. Jack, you calm down too. Come here.
What are we gonna do?
Soak
What are
him.
we gonna do, Pa? Get the
Suck.
Push R2 to suck.
Spit.
Dad!
Suck.
No!
Spit.
Spit it out!
What if you like spit it in the dog's face?
Suck.
Are you sucking?
Thanks, Jack.
Okay.
Are you sucking?
Thanks, Jack.
Go get the fishing rods and the fish. Take the dog home.
Are you sucking?
Thanks, Jack.
It kind of like, it's kind of sounded like, are you winning, son?
Yeah.
Are you sucking, Dad?
And the boy. Grab his rug.
Is it gonna be okay?
Jack, the dog is gonna be just fine.
We never should have gone fishing.
Sometimes you just don't know how things are gonna turn out.
Yeah, you could have been bit by the snake.
But the dog.
I would not suck you, though.
Fine.
It's okay, son.
This poor kid. He already doesn't like leaving the house and is traumatized.
Well, that's his fault for being born in the year 1900.
Yeah, his fault for being born. The best filler food, in my opinion, is steamed veggies like broccoli, carrots, and so on. Eat 400 calories worth of steamed broccoli and tell me you want to come back for more.
Alright, well,
Faye said, I'm not DNA, I'm egg. Oh, eggs are DNA though.
Morning to you.
Oh, can't believe it.
oh, he's fine.
Finally hit 420 on tutoring income. Yo!
Study the Rufus.
weed every day.
Oh, the puppo is just fine. Good boy. Good boy, puppo. Give him a pittance. Oh, good boy. Oh, you're... Whoa, what's happening with your hand? It's like this.
I don't know.
Do it again.
You ain't missed that.
Do it.
Do it again.
Yeah.
He's like going in normal.
Just get
Goodness.
wrong with you, Jack or John.
John. Jim. Space said suck. Tyler said pog. Space said noise. Hey, Coca, hello.
Hey!
Hola. Can you read that? Looks like Spanish.
That I want Maria 2 for 50 other. What?
I don't know. Google Translate says he asked, why does Mario want 2 for 50 others? Is this a joke? Are we, is this a lead up to a joke?
I'll tell you what, woman, was a damn sight more peaceful around here before you came back.
I have no idea.
Lucky I'm a soft touch. I should sling you out by your ear.
Always was a cold-hearted lizard of a woman.
And you always was someone willing to live off the efforts of others.
Well.
It's walk or work, old man.
I got lumbago.
Far be it for me to step in between, but you got a mission for me, Abigail?
About my health.
Do what the lady
I
says.
worked my fingers to the bone building this place, Abigail Roberts.
Marston! Abigail Marston. Miss Marston to you.
Miss Mar-
Don't.
Why you let him stay?
He's actually been pretty useful in a useless sort of way.
Yeah, you gotta admit, he's like an old fuddy-duddy, but your house would not be
So
here
we'd find out.
with just him and...
He's the one who knew where to go to find all the stuff.
Yeah.
Mr. Milton! Mr. Milton!
Mr.
Duncan.
Mr. Milton!
Sir, Ma found some old furniture in the attic. I thought maybe you folks would want it as a
Aw.
housewarming present, you know?
Oh, that's
They
so
send their
sweet.
regards.
How kind they are. Tell your mom and pa we're very touched.
Where would you like the furniture?
Just over here. Then we can arrange. This is real kind of y'all.
You saved the ranch. Pa said this is the least he could do.
Doe.
Save the ranch. What did we do again?
You fought off the
about
Lemoyne
everything. Send your
Wrangler
pa my best regards.
bullshit
Tell him
gang, whatever
he's
that
got
was.
friends for life.
Oh, that's right. We went to their ranch and shot them all in the face.
Especially the one that was
I can't
talking about
believe this.
fucking your wife.
It's so kind.
Sure. But there's still some more things that we need to get.
How about we take a ride into town? It's been ages since we spent any time together.
Maybe put the stuff inside the house
Let's
first?
go get the wagon.
Let's put the stuff inside the house first?
Okay, let's
Jack
go.
and Rufus will
Put
do
the
it.
stuff inside the house first!
Jack and Rufus will do it.
Sansa.
Jack and Rufus can take care of it. They're big boys.
A long time.
Rufus owes me one. I sucked him off on a fishing trip.
Now we got something to show for him.
Tyler said, I have no idea, Space. Maria. Why does Maria want 2 for 50 others? We saved the ranch! Oh, like a salad. Ranch for a salad.
Yes.
Oh, helping the lady up.
She can't do it on her own.
All your fucking furniture is gonna get stolen. I'm so upset. They didn't even go inside to tell what's-his-face, hey, there's some furniture out here. Can you start planning what to do with it, at least?
Because he's reading one of his nerd books. He's not going to care.
No, not Jack, the old guy, uncle.
Yeah, he's reading one of his nerd books.
No, he was like, I'm the brains of the operation. I do all the planning. I read the instructions and tell y'all what to do. Okay, well, we got some furniture. You
Know your idea of
decide what to do with it.
I ain't had a drink and
Also, what happened to Charles? Did he leave?
I let those
No, Charles was there.
Charles
in
could start
charge.
bringing stuff in.
good, wholesome fun.
Charles was by the stables whenever
Good,
we
wholesome
started
fun.
up.
They got fucking wasted.
Well, decent or not.
He's saying he doesn't drink anymore.
Lenny!
Remember the whole drunken episode where they were riding each other like horses?
That was pretty good. That was when they were building the house.
You want to stare at a portrait of
And then there was Lenny!
I hate to break it to you, but you ain't that much to look at.
Clearly I am, or else you would not keep coming back. Woman.
Me and you.
Goddamn.
Oh, you're gonna get your
Okay,
picture
then.
made. This
Sure.
gonna be so sweet.
Goddamn
They're
woman.
getting portraits.
I don't know. Let's just walk around and see where it takes us.
Goddamn woman.
Be back by dinner time.
A couple nights ago it hit 29 Fahrenheit, and today it was a high of 76. The weather be wacko. Sounds like it.
Yeah.
You're definitely getting into that fall where you're getting some of those cold fronts, but then still having some of the fall weather.
9 inches of respect and whammy.
Respect whammon. We still haven't re-allowed that.
So maybe you're right. We'll stay.
You know I am.
Okay then. Portrait it is.
Oh, to get a picture made. No.
Keep going. Keep going.
Y'all, that shit you bitched at me about for fighting back whenever the gangs were there, this got us furniture. This got us this house.
Yep.
If I hadn't done that, they wouldn't have been willing to put their neck out for us like
Great
this.
job, John.
Oh, shut up, Abby.
Tyler said, exactly.
Abby's middle name Karen.
Space said, hey, it was an accident. It wasn't an accident. You did it on purpose. Just unknowingly. Unknowing that it was a joke.
9 inches for respecting.
After the 9 inches for fucking or whatever the other one was, the original.
9 inches for original win. Wow, that.
Why are you being so courteous?
Why are you being so courteous? Don't be so.
Let me. Because I want to touch you.
I'm gonna head to the Drapers for a minute. Won't take long, but I need to get some materials. You want to come with me or wait here?
And after that, we can go get our photo taken?
Yeah, after that we can get our photo taken.
I want to go on the log ride
Doe.
and get it taken that way.
This lady. Oh, a new picture.
Yeah. Oh wow,
All right.
the leg kicky.
Let's get that picture taken. It means that much to you.
It does. They need a new picture.
Today it does.
Doe.
Today it does. Today I finally make you part of my property.
He had a ring with him too. Is this like the official
A different kind of
proposal?
Yeah, they're not actually married right now.
No.
Enlargements.
This version of you. Just
That's what we're gonna do. She's gonna get breast augmentation surgery.
Oh, God.
finally.
And
They
the
did-
ring.
I don't think they did that back then. I wonder when they. I'm gonna look up when they started doing that. We looked up when life insurance was invented. Let's look up when boob jobs were invented.
We'd like to get our photo taken.
Oh, photo. Yes, yes, that I can help you with. Yes.
Hey, look, it's your spiritual animal.
Essentially.
What do we do?
I'm sorry, what did you want?
An early 20th century photographer.
taker.
Oh, well, we do that. Yes, wonderful. Handsome couple, quite
This weirdo.
something, but you need a background.
Background?
Yes, we have Niagara Falls, Paris by night. We have Mount Vesuvius and its ruins. We have.
Why would
the
you want Mount
open
Vesuvius
prairie.
and its ruins?
Take a look.
It was very much a huge deal when it was first discovered.
What do you think?
What are we gonna do?
I want to see Mount Vesuvius and the ruins.
Are they gonna be a bunch of dead
What's
bodies?
this one?
It's dramatic, ain't it?
Oh shit!
Let's see what else they got.
It's very.
I think
Greek.
that's Mount Vesuvius.
No, it is. It's very Grecian.
And there was an exploding volcano in the background.
Let's see everything.
Nighttime.
That's Paris by night.
Just looks like nighttime.
That's nice.
It's like being back home.
It does look like home.
Was that all of them?
This is,
Oh, the bar. That's home.
this is a bar.
Surely there's a photograph of you in a bar already. This was your idea, John. It's up to you.
I think on Homestead.
I think Mount Vesuvius.
With the exploding volcano. We're gonna die!
I think it'd be just really funny to have Mount Vesuvius as our wedding photo.
Oh, but
Or
I like the
engagement
little
photo.
homestead.
Yeah, the little homestead's cute, but I feel like it wants you to pick that. It's like, yeah.
But we're about to die in 10 seconds.
This one!
Wonderful. That is simply perfect.
Simply
Now, I wish I had the
perfect.
Congo River, but they require brass skirts. I couldn't afford them. It's just so exotic. You stay there. Make a pose.
Should we look like we're in terror?
I mean, we're standing in front of chairs. That's already really fucking awkward.
I think I'd rather be clean
Select
out
pose.
Be quiet.
Keep going.
You're a cowboy, not a poser.
Oh, it is kind of cute.
No,
Keep going.
I'm a poser. I learned from the best.
That is true.
No. Keep going.
Oh, I like it.
No,
No,
you
you
don't.
don't.
Oh, they just
I
swapped.
like that
Keep
one.
going.
Quite a pose.
I like that one.
Keep going.
Lovely. I like the part where I can see your junk.
Both sitting. Keep going.
Excellent.
Keep going.
So natural, particularly you, sir.
Alright, I think we're back to the start.
Very
Okay, I like the one where they're holding hands. One more.
wonderful.
Oh, shut up, photographer.
Decent one. I like
Be
it.
the one.
Oh, I like it.
How's this?
How's
You
this?
can't even see the volcano.
It just looks like she has a black cloud over her head.
Now,
I mean, honestly,
give
it's
me a minute.
apropos, huh?
I'm going to develop this for you. Wait here.
Take your time.
Now, was it really that quick with that kind of technology? Because I thought, like, they had to wait longer.
Oh. You could easily just, it's a piece of film in that little box that he was carrying.
I just
Go into a dark room, take it out, pop it into the chemistry. It'll take several minutes.
You're not very
Was
nice.
It might take like 10 to 15 minutes to develop, but
Was it the...
you would have a negative, and then in order to make a print, it might take longer.
Was it the photographs where,
So-
like, you had to hold the flash bit? The flash powder and all that it took forever?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that face on you.
Be quiet. What do I owe you?
It all depends on the amount of light that you had.
Here you
Just
go.
remember
Thank
that
you.
photographs, when they
see
first
you
came
again.
out, you had to, like, sit for minutes at a time, and that's why nobody smiled. But obviously that wasn't this...
I mean, we're at
Time.
1900s, so they've improved the chemistry. They've improved a lot of it to where you can get a much shorter exposure.
What you want to do now?
And yeah, you can just go back and develop one piece of film real quick. But him having a positive print of that quickly, no.
no.
It should have taken at least
Come
30
on,
minutes to
let's
have a
go do that.
positive
You
print.
sure?
Of course.
Potty.
a potty.
It's the marvel of the age.
I love marbles.
Space said, look, I just banned an account that said 9 inches and something or another, and then another account came in named 9 inches for respecting women, and I had just read the 9 inches part and banned.
I love that name.
Tyler said the first breast augmentation surgery was performed in Germany in 1895 by Dr. Vincenz Chimmy, according to Googler. But the first silicone implants weren't until the 1960s. What did they put in there first off? What did they use for the first breast augmentation implants? And the rest was history.
What's it about?
This is the year 1900. This was way past. Photography was invented in 1839, by the way, so it's been 60 years since invention. They've definitely improved on stuff.
No, nobody improves on photography. In fact, that's how you still take pictures. Sketching for sweetheart.
No.
Here we go. We're sketching a sweetheart. Look at her. She's sweet as can be. 50 cents? Fuck, man. You stink. This guy's amazing.
Incredible. It's like they're really
Oh, the
there.
filtered. Yeah.
Watch this.
John Marston.
Unrealistic proportions.
It is,
Uh-oh.
though. I watched a video talking about that particular kind of body shape that was idolized in that time. Any photographs that looked like that, they were very much doctored.
How'd
Like
they
you
get-
would literally paint on the negative kind of thing.
How'd they get that kind of degree?
What? I'm watching.
They're doctored. You get it because they're doctored.
Looks so real.
It's not.
Don't be such a sourpuss.
Start fucking. There's no one in there with you.
Stop it.
Except for them,
Piece of work.
and them,
Really?
and that guy.
Oh, there's one guy.
Oh, there's 5 people.
Oh, I didn't
besides
see
us.
them at first.
There's 2 people up there.
Okay, never mind. I
Is
see
that
them
one?
now. I didn't see them at first. Watch the movie. We're missing it.
No. Gotta count all the people that would see us fucking.
Is it over?
I think so. Come
Well, damn.
That was pretty cool. Pretty cool little stop motion film.
Old timey bitch wasn't having none of it.
Good.
Better get home.
She drew him candy.
We never get out. The farm will be fine.
No, it won't. All your furniture's gonna be stolen.
I love hearing that.
It's not a farm, it's a ranch, and you
It
know
is.
it's a ranch.
And we don't even have any
Sure.
livestock.
Why? You finally gonna drown yourself?
In a manner of speaking, I guess I am. Happily so.
You're acting real strange.
Can you look at the picture?
No, I'm not. Come on.
Oh, no.
You're a silly
Oh,
man, John
we're
Marston.
just over there now.
Yeah, you're about to
about Jim?
propose.
Oh, he's even worse.
Oh, you're gonna go on a little boat ride, babes.
Gay!
Like I said, mighty strange.
Apparently, other early experiments included glass
Win,
balls,
you can hardly
Oh,
ivory,
no.
ground rubber, ox cartilage, wool sponge, sand, polyethylene.
Holy shit.
Don't matter.
Putting all that in your boobies.
I hope they don't think we're...
They won't.
What are you talking about? Ivory should have been perfect.
We're borrowed.
And so should have ox cartilage.
She's seaworthy, okay?
Who sold women on this skinny is pretty bullshit, because it fucked it up for all of us. Look back at classical artwork. Back then, they knew what women were supposed to look like.
Now I suspect he's been...
It's all the fashion industry.
It is.
And
Anything
convincing
that's-
people that you have to fit into a certain size at the store. Whereas, in the early days, it was just made for you. There
Push
wasn't-
square to propose!
No.
Do you want to do
I
it?
want to do it. Oh.
If you're asking something, just ask it.
Will you fart in my mouth? Abigail Roberts. I want to do kinky shit like the Germans do.
Get up. I am married to you.
No, I mean proper. In front of God.
You serious?
got this ring. I've had it for a long time.
Who married you before? Dutch?
No.
Dutch would be like a self-proper, like
Very happy.
self-imposed,
yeah.
whatever.
Lived a lot of lives.
Let's just live this one from now on.
No.
Oh, you know what? We probably got the morphine-addicted priest
By law.
or someone to initiate or
Yeah.
whatever.
I didn't know it mattered to you.
I didn't know.
It didn't,
Till now.
but now it does.
Boo.
If you think
Very
this is
romantic.
dumb,
Even more so.
That's what I said during our engagement. Hey, Ratter. You want to marry me?
Oh, how sweet. In front of the sunset and everything.
Game over.
Wow!
Mamma mia! Wowza!
You're doing all the failed buttons, you dingus.
Ah, yes! Yes! Yes!
Here we go!
It's all ogre now.
Quit.
It's all ogre now.
Game over indeed.
This is my swamp.
Doe. That was cute.
That's how she got herpes.
Oh lord. Where the hell's he going? Or is he doing his early morning farming stuff?
Look at him doing his, wearing his long Marstons. Do you see what I named the sub goal now?
Subway Sammys.
Oh wait, change that to 439, not 431.
Also, why Subway Sammys?
I don't know. I want to do something different. When Chill asked Ryder to marry him, she said, "Oh yes, 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 I'm so smart."
Yeah, that's exactly how it went.
Just no Jared Fogle though. I got bronze on my engagement. Fuck me. What is it? I didn't row fast enough? Oh my god.
You didn't date fast enough. You must date faster.
You must date in 7 minutes 30 seconds. Hurry up! The opportunity is closing. Hey, yeah, what? Oh wait, 450, 439. Oh dog, can I pet you now without? Can I pet you now? Hey, Rufus. Whoa, the fuck's going on? Oh no!
Him's mad at you.
Holy shit, that's moving in quick.
That's a big old storm. Check out what you gotta do.
Holy shit. I'm home!
As they gave him nightmares. Ian, Princess Brea.
I love it. I truly love it.
Furniture's inside. Very good.
What's for dinner? Away with you, you no good parasite. You cook.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
John, come out here.
Hey, John. Abigail.
Hey, there's Charles.
Sadie.
Charles.
Glad that Charles is still alive.
Yeah.
No.
I wish we could have had, like, at least Lenny make it through.
Nope, he got killed on the roofs in Saint
We
Denis.
get him, he'll lead us to Mecca. But I gotta go now. You coming?
No. He's not coming.
I will.
That's your business. His business is here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll ride with you.
No, I'm...
So apparently, Saint Denis was not like a made-up thing.
No!
I was playing that
For what?
Steel Rising game, and
All
one
this?
of the
Well, this
avenues that I
wouldn't
went
exist
down,
if
or
it
one of the
weren't for
burgs I went
Sadie
to, was called
and all the
Saint
folks
Denis.
that fell.
Spelt
Don't
like
let
the
him
way
go.
that they do in
This
this
place ain't no more
this
real
game.
than
Saint Denis.
Yeah.
One of Jack's
I was like, oh shit.
I'm begging
It
you.
was an actual burg in Paris.
You understand. This is it. This is...
Please.
Please try to... I ain't got no other choice. Keep an eye on the place for me.
Sure.
Please.
That's all I do.
Let's go kill this son of a bitch then.
Woo. Oh, I thought that was me, like, getting on the horse and riding away without the horse or something.
Let's get to Strawberry before he dries out.
Let's fucking murder this Micah. This is the real redemption part.
We failed on dating, apparently.
Guess.
Oh no, Tyler says he failed on dating, so Bronze is better. I'm sorry, Tyler.
Him? Yeah, he'll talk.
Is that house built? It is, Sam!
Hello, dog.
And hello.
You think Arthur cared about revenge?
We officially
not so
proposed to
Especially not at the end.
Abigail.
He cared about stopping Micah, and that's what we're doing.
I was about to say, like, he didn't want revenge, he just wanted to,
When I'm not killing
stop
old friends.
Dutch and Micah from doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
So I don't think of this as necessarily as we have to avenge Arthur. This is more of like finishing what Arthur knew needed to be done. So I guess it is kind of avenging,
finishing a job.
but ultimately, like,
I mean, Arthur was gonna die anyways.
right,
Find a woman?
right. But he was so close to.
I see how that life.
So close to finishing off Micah Bell.
Hey, John, you're giving him the family bug.
Doe.
Thought we would have inspired him to a life of
Oh
celibacy and
no.
isolation.
That's the fucking kiss of death. Whenever anybody in these kinds of situations starts talking about, I want to start a family, I want to settle down, I want to have kids, whatever.
Oh no, is Charles gonna die after you literally just said you're glad he lived?
Charles is fucking going to die because
Fuck.
they just did the stereotypical thing.
They
Calling it
better
right
not.
now.
They better not.
I've been thinking I might get out of here.
No, Abigail!
No, Abigail! You're supposed to be in the sequel!
It's wild, but less mean.
You're supposed to be the person we play as in the next game, Abigail.
Handsome revolutionary. I don't
Abigail or sister oh, that's not Abigail. Sadie.
see something else.
Sadie, no! We're supposed to play as you.
Yeah, it all sounds real.
Yeah, we know for a fact Abigail makes it.
Yeah.
Because she's a bitchy wife in the next game. Or the prior game.
Yeah. Space says, depends on if Bray Wyatt is delivering the move. For what? I don't know who Bray Wyatt is.
Okay.
Or what move
Strawberry,
would be
this is
delivered.
it. We leave our horses on the bridge, then we find it.
Okay.
Oh, they're talking about wrestling. That's why. So much potential wasted, but that's been wrestling for 15 plus
The other
years.
side of the river. I'll stay on this
Yeah,
one. We meet in the
I
middle.
realized
We're
after you.
covering
Oh,
most of the town.
Okay, let's go.
that was a great moment to just completely unload your shit, horse.
Animals don't know a difference.
Yeah.
Hey, Clee! Been a while. Shit. Stop that man! He's wanted for murder! Stop! Can't escape us, Clee! Ain't no point in trying.
Come here, friend.
Oh, so I bought a new pair of workout shoes to replace
Nice! Get him, Sadie!
to replace mine since
Yeah.
they're so worn down. And I think your cousin would absolutely love
Sure, Sadie.
my decision.
Pleasure.
Because
Mike.
kick. I didn't realize it at the time when I saw them. I'm like, oh, those look nice. They're a neat purple color. Turns out, it's in a line of shoes from Nike that are football team oriented. And the ones that I thought had a really cool purple color and all that to it are Minnesota Vikings shoes.
Nice.
but I still stand by the fact that the shoes look really cool. So I'm like, I'm getting it.
You weren't doing it for the footballs. You were doing it for the colors.
But it has a Minnesota Vikings like on the side of the shoe, and it's like, doesn't really ruin it. And to be fair, there are worse teams that you could like in football. Get upstairs, Cleet.
He don't want to get hung.
Move! I swear. You heard the lady.
You get up there, Cleet.
Come here, you bastard. Move it. Come on, move.
Ooh, let me throw the switch.
Here, I want you stood.
Yeah.
All right, string the no.
No, you gotta go string them up.
damn it.
Then you can pull the switch.
God damn it. I want to throw the switch right now.
Try this again.
I mean, you gotta tie him before you can throw the switch, otherwise it don't do shit.
Where's Mike?
I already told you I ain't seen him.
You lie.
It ain't my fault. He tried to kill me.
People are like, oh, they're hanging?
Oh, I didn't realize,
I didn't
we were
realize
gonna
there
have
was a
show
hanging
today.
scheduled.
Talk.
No.
Move it.
Wait.
Okay.
He's up in the mountains.
Okay.
He's up in Mount Hagen. You got a whole gang now. Bad man. Doing bad things.
What? Micah Bell doing bad things?
What?
Murder now.
Little girl.
We fell out.
Because you stopped him from murdering a little girl. Oh my god, this guy has to die. Not even like Arthur Morgan bullshit like aside. He needs to fucking die.
Hang or spare.
Well,
He said he left him because Micah was doing some awful shit.
He told us where he is, and he left because
But
he
all
had
these
to
folk
change.
have shown up for a show. Oh, we should have voted.
We spare. That's he did a lot of good, and I have done some bad shit in the past, and I'm trying to turn over a new leaf and give him the benefit of the doubt.
As you wish.
Ah! Well,
Piece of shit. Let's move on.
All right.
he's dead anyways. You got some good boy points though. These folk are like, oh, it's not how it usually goes, but I
yeah,
guess
y'all
it's,
gonna fucking clap, or
I guess it's a show either way.
you could have at least like been like,
Hello, Will Stevens.
I don't want to do it, but like let Sadie pull the trigger, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I guess she did pull the trigger, but you know what I mean. It's like I have no qualms with the guy.
Could have just been like, my wife wants me to be a better person, you do it. Elemental, what's up?
Hey!
Yeah, the plans for tonight changed a little bit. It just wasn't working out getting the Resi 5 download to work.
But it's fine, because we really wanted to start Until Dawn on Friday anyways. And finishing up RDR2 is just kind of getting in the way of that.
Yeah, so we figured, I mean, it sucks and it's frustrating that it didn't work out to do Resi 5 tonight, but kind of works out that we can finish RDR2 so that we can start up. What? Are we still alive? He's yelling. Charles. Drag him. Can you drag him? You can't drag him. Fuck. Get in cover. It's behind you.
Oh.
Yeah, you're on the wrong side.
Let's see. Bullets are coming from over there. Oh, I see him.
Our food. Our food has arrived. BRB. That would have been great. Oh, he got you. I was gonna say that would have been great if you got one of those slow-mo headshot things from that far away.
I might be able to.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Oh, we forgot to turn on the light and everything. I didn't realize it got so dark.
Stay behind there,
Shit!
now!
Fuck. Oh, it is? Cool. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to kill this guy. Whoop! Sliding down the mountain. Whoops! Get back up there. Kill the sniper. I'm trying. I'm falling down a mountain. I look foolish. Whoop! Alright! I got one of the slow-mo shots. Alright.
You're okay. You're okay.
I will be. Go on. Go on now. Move fast. They'll come down that hill and kill us all.
Pull through this, Charles. You're not allowed to die.
I don't want to leave him. Hey, they know we're coming now. I will be fine. I'll follow you up. I just can't move fast.
Can you at least move towards your horse so you can get away from here? Like, come on.
Shit.
Charles is not allowed to die. So many of everybody has died. You're not allowed to be one of them. All my friends are dead. Charles is in a bad sort, but he's not dead yet. Ah! Yeah, I see him. Come on. How many of you boys are there? Guess so. Oh, how poetic. I just thought about the game started in the snow and it's ending in the snow. Oh. No, sir. Alright, got whoever that was. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Let's see here. Take some of that. Do I have anything that'll recharge my Deadeye? I got some bourbon. Got some beans. Burp. Damn. Alright, let's go. Let's go kill him, Sadie. Just get that Micah. You fucked with the wrong cowpoke. I gotta go home and make some fish for dinner. You don't want to fuck with someone who's got Abigail Roberts on his ass. Well, Marston, yeah. Abigail Marston.
Get your hands off her.
Oh, shit! The hell you will. Oh, shit. Sadie just got stabbed in the gut. And Charles just came up the mountain and shot the person that stabbed Sadie, and she is crumbling over.
You alright? She's fine. You don't look too fine.
Come on.
You're bleeding pretty bad.
It ain't nothing.
You should sit down.
I'm fine.
You're dying.
Oh, he lost a wife. Marriage, Faye.
It's okay.
I ain't dying.
Be married better, says Faye.
Not.
Update, fuck games for Windows Live. Is it still not working? Like, even with, like, workarounds?
Oh, is Skeet still working on that?
I guess so. But, like, regardless, there's...
Oh!
When I got something to take care of, sure.
Just you left, is it?
Yeah. Just me. I ain't here for you.
Wow, wow, wow.
So get out of my way and make it quick.
You ain't getting any further than right here.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd say that.
Hell yeah.
It was a thing, now it's a massive roadblock for people that want to play games. That's annoying. Got him.
Fuck all you guys.
That was Joe. Missed him. Got him.
That time. Fuck all you guys. Every last one of you motherfuckers. I just realized this is like the fucked up version of our final scene where everybody is just trying to escape the whatever. We're trying to change or move camps. Oh, fuck you! But everybody is like not evil. Where's my gun?
Probably got dropped up behind you. Also, you still have one on your back.
It's John Marston, Micah!
I need my repeater. I repeat.
It's gotta be further up. You probably dropped it before he started punching you.
Alright, well. We're going in
Maybe
with
you
our
can pick up what
6-shooter.
they dropped. They dropped some stuff.
I don't... No, I wanted the repeater because that was like my favorite gun, but...
I know.
It was a custom repeater. It's not mine. If I picked up someone else's, it would not be mine.
Okay. Oh yeah, now we're getting into some real old western shit. The sub-ethical side of the internet has disabler on offer that remove the GFWL bullshit, but I don't really want to have to crack a game I purchased just to play it. Yeah.
Exactly. That's where
You shouldn't
I'm
have
at,
to do
too.
that.
That's exactly where I'm at. Is like, I would rather just play this another way than have to download this, that, the other to play a game that I could very easily just download on PlayStation or Switch right now.
Mm-hmm.
Micah! Shit! Micah! Where is he?
Oh, hi, buddy. He came out of the outhouse. Okay.
He was shitting.
He sure was. Wait, are you dead? No? I'll fix that.
Space says, Skeet, you bringing back some old memories. Skeet Feet said, mm-hmm. Space said, that's too much like work. Skeet said, ya boy bought his first copy of Windows when I was 28. And then a pirate flag. Linux
Yeah.
user at Skeet Feet or Mac?
Not gonna
I
lie.
do not think Skeet Feet was a Mac user.
No, I don't think it was.
Space said, Ty, you didn't catch the pirate flag. Oh.
Hey, Micah!
It's inside the red flag. Micah make himself the Dutch of this new group?
Yes. Very much so. There's no way that he didn't get that opportunity for that kind of power.
Mm-hmm.
I need food items. Y'all got any?
I thought you were talking to me. Like, that's a strange way to say you're hungry.
Horse medicine. I'm gonna get better by eating candy.
I put her poke in the freezer so it would cool down. Yo ho ho, I'm a cheap little bastard man. Said Ski Pete.
Fuck.
That didn't take much.
Well, that's why I was trying to eat myself
Your
to health.
candies.
Look who it is.
Oh no!
You got a habit of just
Well,
I thought it would start you back where you were. That was. It seemed like a significant checkpoint.
Yeah. Just me.
If.
I was kind of.
alright. Y'all give me your shit.
And don't drop your repeater. Ouchie.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I was that close to death.
We'll say the good thing about having a Microsoft account is you get to have Windows on any device whenever you want it. Never been prompted to pay for Windows an additional time for the same Microsoft account, even on a new system.
Just me.
Skeet says Ratter's renditions of my songs are always fabulous. And on point. Very likely.
Mm.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that.
Yo ho ho, I'm a cheap little bastard man.
That was Joe.
How did you hurt yourself eating edamame?
No, I said ouch because you got hit.
Oh.
Although, not unbelievable that I would have hurt myself eating edamame. Can't quite blame you for that one. Only at work. Space, you ever do any tutoring of programming languages? There's a big market these days for that, and Space, it's only at work. Problem with that is it eats into your spare time, which can often be very precious.
Yep. And I am actually in favor of side hustle culture dying off.
Mm-hmm.
I would much rather have main hustle be sustainable enough to where side hustle is not necessary. Because
And that
side
plays
hustle
into your conversation about automation and how we haven't actually adapted for that automation in our culture and like the way that we work.
Yep. Automation is simultaneously one of the best and worst things to happen to humanity.
Space said, I guess I could tutor. Haven't really thought about it. Don't have an education in teaching. You don't really have to tutor.
Yeah, you just have to be really well versed on the thing that you're wanting to teach.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need like.
That's
a
why you're
license
just a
or anything.
tutor that like helps in addition. You're supplementary. Oh, I guess this guy always just shows up to tackle you at some point.
Fuck
There you
you!
go.
I am not losing my gun. This repeater. The reason why I died last time is because I lost the repeater.
That's definitely the only reason.
Why does it take so long to loot people?
Don't know.
I always have to position myself just so.
Oh, someone's coming.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta loot this guy. Fuck you.
Faye said, why are you shooting all these folks? Because Micah's up in her and we gotta make him pay for what he did. Tyler said, sadly as a grad student, main hustle doesn't pay too well. Yep.
Nope.
I understand that. Sam said, because folks need to be shot.
Grad student or any sort of teacher, I'm gonna tell you right now, main hustle will not ever pay well.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
Unfortunately.
And that is the world that we live in.
Mm-hmm. Skeet said, cough, what is happening right now, cough? Space said, I feel like when robotics starts taking over the workforce, then we're all gonna need 4 or 5 side hustles to stay alive. Because we all know that this society ain't gonna have your back.
Or they can just fucking do... Like, that's another thing that's really upsetting is, politicians, the ones who actually, like, decide that these things are okay, will unfortunately be some of the people that won't get automated out of existence.
Mm-hmm.
And as we know, politicians on any side are not your side. Doesn't matter who you go for.
Their side.
They will
Elemental
try.
wants to be a tutor in Skyrim. Nice. That'd be cool.
I have seen legitimate, like, people who tutor Minecraft.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But,
Skeet said, you just gotta make friends with the robots. They'll take care of you if you take care of them.
Sure.
Skeet said, I'm talking robo-handies, people. Get those wrists loose.
I mean, I would have done that without them taking my job. Robo handy. Key-conk conk. Oh yeah, right there. I'm about to oil.
Oil. Space said, I know there are gaming tutors, but they're mainly in competitive games like there are tutors for Brawlhalla.
Yep.
Yeah, where you can actually, like, be on the competitive market or whatever.
I mean, if you have the skill set for it, like, even if you advertise yourself as, like, a, coach for beginners, you still know more than what they do, so...
Yep.
You can still do it.
Tyler said, I will never be a tutor in gaming. Sam said, there are tutoring videos for the game I play. What's that game? Tyler said, I don't have the skills. Skeet said, hooray! Life is futile. Give up your belongings, go into the woods. Become winter folk! Wait, wilder folk. Same diff. Start investing in your future. Learn to backpack camp. Sam said, living off the land without agriculture sucks ass. Skeet says, built a practice cabin before it's time for the actual show. Faye said, evolve into egg. Give over to the shell.
Alright. All those sound like very good options, and I will do those right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, time to smoke up a storm, I guess.
Get them ciggies going. Faye said, Tyler said, I've started playing Halo Infinite on Tuesday nights with some buddies, slowly getting better so I can get the occasional kill in without going 0 for 50.
Speaking of competitive shooters, I hear Overwatch 2, unsurprisingly, is dog shit right now. Because A, that's just how Blizzard does things whenever they launch a game, and B...
Isn't it just not opening?
It's like, you can't connect to a game, like, you aren't, like, it's super unreliable.
So you can't even tell if the actual game is any good, because you can't even open it.
Right. Also, this is like the first game that Blizzard has done that you have to tie a cell phone number to.
Oh, don't like that.
Yeah, that's what Zendrea was saying yesterday too while she was waiting. It was like, I don't think Blizzard has ever done this. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a game make it mandatory that you have a cell phone attached to the account. Email address? Yes. But cell phone? This is a new scary low.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't either.
Skeet said, start digging your spider hole, shit's gonna pay dividends. Space said, and the thing is, all these fuckers have said for years, you just gotta get out there, apply yourself, just be willing to do work. But how many people do just that and then get replaced by a machine?
Yep.
Clearly, just getting up and going to work is not sufficient to provide a long-term sustainable income. Tyler said, so very true, Space. Sam said that game is a link to the past randomizer. Oh, there are several glitches or tech that help you to beat the game faster, that are pixel perfect and difficult to pull off. Yeah.
I killed a rat.
Scarface. Did you miss me?
Yeah, I did.
Not much. Been a few years.
You look ancient now.
How's that, whore of yours?
She's good. Didn't reckon I should waste my time killing you. But I felt different.
So it seems. Well, maybe after all this is over, I'll go pay her a call. And the boy.
You're talking big shit for...
Whatever you say.
I just killed literally every single
to a
one
man
of
that
your
just
men.
killed literally every single dude.
Oh, you are about to get a hello from Arthur Morgan.
You should run away.
Why did he just disappear?
I don't know.
Okay, it definitely will restart you here, right? That was like a cutscene thing.
Wow, it won't let me deadeye.
It'd be too easy. Ouchie.
Shit. Alright, I'm switching to my, because the
You gotta
thing
be
with
more
the
rapid fire.
thing with the repeater is you have to, like, cock it after every single shot.
Yeah.
I need something rapid fire. Alright, we'll go with, Marston, or...
Don't give a shit about Rich. Tyler said the servers have been unloadable. Skeet said OW2 Overwatch 2 is experiencing a sustained DDoS. So
yeah, they're getting DDoS.
Come on now, Micah. At least die like a man.
Hellfire. It's just like old times.
Come on.
Just fucking shoot him.
Turn around.
Stop dialoguing and shoot him.
Quite literally, die-a-logging.
You got me. Just like old times. All manner of folk paying social calls.
Hello, son.
Dutch is here? No.
It's been quite a while.
Fucking kidding me, Dutch.
Kill him. Don't think. Don't think. Murder him in cold blood.
Now, what were you saying?
Honestly, I think this situation would be hot blood.
What are you doing here, Dutch? Same as you.
Won't even let you.
Suppose.
Dutch and I are teaming up once more. We got money. We got dreams. Join us, John. Join us.
Let her go.
No, I can't do that, John.
Dutch. Dutch, come on now.
You shot at me, son.
You left me to die.
You started. You betrayed me. I could say the same as you.
I was trying to do my best. You just cared for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I think differently.
That's why I was doing the mission that you requested.
Right.
Join us, John.
No.
Let her go! She ain't well.
I don't want to kill you, John.
Arthur saved my life. More than once.
Arthur's been dead a long time. This is a new century.
Dutch. Dutch. We all did our best for you. Ain't our fault. Things turned out the way they did. Dutch, killing me won't solve nothing.
Put down your gun, Marston.
Say something, Dutch. Say something. I ain't got too much to say no more.
Seems like you're just a pansy now. Yeah!
There we go.
Yeah, Dutch!
Now off yourself.
You shot me.
Hehehehe.
You shot me pretty good.
You should not be able to walk after 6 shots to the neck.
I was gonna say, that's,
Thank you.
don't thank him. That was not his shot to call.
You okay?
Fine.
You're crazy.
I hope so. Help me up.
Help me up.
Let's go get Charles.
There's money. Lots of money. In the cabin is Blackwater.
I'll go see.
Hurry up. I got a wedding I want to go to.
A wedding?
It's in the trunk.
Is it her wedding?
It's the body of Arthur Morgan.
Holy shit. Dinky little saddlebags. I don't think it's all gonna fit in there. And she drops.
Wedding? I've never heard of a hospital called that before. No, wedding is the funeral home. Engagement is the hospital.
The wedding is the funeral.
Jack, Uncle, come out here!
Charles is alive! Huh. Why are you looking at her like that?
Give this a try.
Liquid
It's over,
death.
Abigail.
Severed lime. Sparkling water.
Severed. Tastes very similar to the Topo Chico. Maybe not completely, but I wanted to give it a try.
Not too shabby.
The sun burns and the heat stays in command. Come and lay by my side.
Space says he loves that sparkling water brand.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wedding is the funeral of the self. Some basic fuck has that tattooed under a tit for sure. Probably. Hey, we did it!
We did it.
Right here.
We finally,
I love you.
after literally a year of streaming this game,
Seem to make sense.
we have beaten Red Dead Redemption 2.
It's finally done! Tiny home homestead. Micah, that wet. Wet with blood, cause him's dead. GG. GG's in the chat, y'all. GG's.
Come and lay by my side, right here. Red, I love
That guy's last name was Whore.
Who?
I don't know, some guy with the last name Whore. H-O-A-R-E, though.
Oh.
But I can't imagine it would be pronounced any other way. Hoare.
Hoare.
There's no way that name isn't pronounced Whore.
When I see you
Yeah, look at them GGs.
We lost a sub. Yeah, we lost a couple of subs actually, but
Yeah.
that's usually because of like bot accounts or inactive accounts.
It happens every now and then.
I love you and the world.
We'll get him with the next game. Well, the one after
7 years
before dawn. We'll be playing Final Fantasy X for the very first time, and I feel like that'll get a different kind of gamer.
Yeah. Space wants you to read the back of the can.
Back of the can. This ruthless tallboy of flavored sparkling water is armed with agave nectar and natural electrolytes to refresh your body and murder your thirst. Liquid death. Murder your thirst.
Hell yeah. Lead water artist. Can you imagine your entire job being animate water?
I mean, water is a very difficult
It is very
thing
tough, but
to-
I just imagine the day-to-day. I feel like it'd be boring as fuck.
Final Fantasy X 2002 up in this biatch. Exactly.
Hell
Ratter has obviously never played it, and I have only played like the first hour.
Oh, not only never played it, I've never played a single Final Fantasy at all whatsoever.
That's true.
So this will be my very first Final Fantasy experience at all.
Modeling fluid turbulence is a bitch too. Anything with water, holy shit. The regular version has a story about how the sparkling water murdered a group of innocent hikers' thirst in the wilderness and landed a big job at a marketing firm. Final Fantasy experience?
What's up, Doko?
Hello there.
This will quite literally be Ratter's first Final Fantasy experience after we do our palate cleanser of Until Dawn, because spoopy season, we gotta do it. By the way, that playthrough of Until Dawn is going to be like how we played The Quarry, and we will be having y'all's input. But yes, after that we will be starting Final Fantasy X. That'll be my first time playing through it, and that'll be Ratter's literal first Final Fantasy.
The Pinkertons.
Final Fantasy X, yeet! Yeah, I know it's Toko's, one of Toko's favorite games. That's a good one to start on. I would agree. My favorite is still Final Fantasy VI.
Michael Caine was an art director?
Michael Caine. He does a very good character.
It might have been a different Michael Caine.
No, it is quite clearly Michael Caine. Master Wayne, what do we do when we fall down? We pick.
Elemental's going back to bed. Alright, see you later.
Final Fantasy X is a good starter. I would say Final Fantasy X is a good one. Final Fantasy VI is a good one. Everyone who's played it says that Final Fantasy VII is probably one of the best ones to play. But
It's the one they did the remake of, right?
yeah, I would argue at this point.
Oh, I guess that would be my first experience, but you played that. I just kind of watched as you played.
Right,
Every
and-
now and then. It wasn't, like, regular
Right.
either.
And you technically have not seen the entire story. You've literally just seen the Midgar bit.
Yeah.
So, and if you were to play the original Final Fantasy X, you would see that that part takes 2 hours.
7.
7 hours?
No, you said Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, whatever. Final Fantasy VII. And
Wait, is Sadie, like, in a dress and shit now? Did she decide to quit?
what if she married Uncle? What if she married Charles?
No, what if
What
we
if she
got a-
married the horse?
What if we got a thruple?
What if she married the dog that had the snake bite?
We got a thruple going.
Klaus Schilstra. That's a good amount of hours. But,
For 20 hours.
she only saw that. A thruple? John Marston's got him several wives, and whoever that old man was again. I watched way too much Cloudy McDoom last night. What is that? Ryan Satrap. But yeah, Final Fantasy X is going to be a good time. And
That it is.
to finish the thought that I started on, I would argue that at this point, it'd probably be a better idea to just let the Final Fantasy VII remake come out completely than to play through the original.
Yeah.
Dominoes?
Dominoes! I haven't gotten to play Dominoes in a while. Ready to play Dominoes?
I gotta pee.
Chopel gotta pee. Tyler's heading to bed as well. Alright, see you later.
Ciao.
Cloudy is the guy who does all the Black Sora cosplay TikToks. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Ready to play Dominoes? I will if I can. Who dis? Why's she writing? What's happening? What's going on? What you writing about? Is this a fanfic you writing? About Arthur Morgan? Domino stream. Chill versus Ratter. Ratter would win. Ratter is Domino's queen! Actually, it would be cool to have like a smaller game to play after the long stream is over. Like an outro game or a game to break up the main one. That's what we're seeing Until Dawn as being. Have y'all ever done a baked stream where y'all get baked and play games conducive to being high? We have not,
God,
because
no.
that is illegal in this state, and I don't want that somehow to get on the interwebs and we get in troubles.
We have
Somehow get on the interwebs. As in, we're not actively putting it on the interwebs right now. Oh, there's not room. Like having 2 games on one stream, basically.
Are there
Interesting.
any more games like the alligator one you played? Well, she was going to play Moss 2 in VR. So,
The alligator one, I'm not sure.
is that later alligator?
Yeah, later alligator. There is another mystery game that was originally a mod to Skyrim.
Nancy Drew!
Yes, Nancy Drew. I'm forgetting the name of it right now.
She got a buzz the other night. Which night are you talking about? When did I start hollering at life?
Clever Mystery Adventure.
Oh my god.
See, I'm not thinking of any that are like super cute and adorable like later alligator. Uh-oh. The Pinkertons are hunting us down.
Is that Dutch?
No.
What is that?
Don't know.
Oh, the Red Dead stream.
Gotta solve the mystery of the theater.
Help Nancy spew! Oh god, that game was so fucking hard.
But there is one that is mystery-like, that is originally a mod for Skyrim, but it's been released on its own. I'm forgetting the name of it right now, but that could be an option.
Meh.
As far as cute little things like that, I'm not sure. There was, Brain is not remembering games. The one with the little girl, the little red head. Solving mysteries.
Oh, that one girl that's like
If I had if I had my Switch, I would pick it up and look at it.
Is it the one girl who like
Jenny
has...
LeClue or whatever.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't want to play Jenny LeClue.
I already played it and finished it, is what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It was cute. I liked it. I don't know why you hating on it. You never played it. You're just going off of what other people said. It was cute. I liked it. There's supposed to be a number 2, but the only posts I've ever seen made by the creator have been by Jenny LeClue. Nothing updating about actually making the next one, so who knows if that's even gonna be a thing. Who knows?
Oh, hey, that's,
Libby? I don't remember her name. She saved Jack during the fight or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, you know what they're doing right now? They're doing jump cuts to show us the people that are still alive from our gang.
Yeah.
That guy that I was like, is that Dutch? I think that was the opioid addicted priest.
Maybe.
Ratter plays Splatoon 3.
No, that's not my kind of game.
I'm sure Ratter could find something.
But like Jenny LeClue Detective-oo was a cute mystery solving thing. But I've already played that one.
The sequel has to be called Jenny LeClue Detective 2.
That would be good. That would be good, ting. Can't see y'all playing a competitive game. We play a co-op game and it somehow turns into competitive. Because this asshole won't help me. He's just like, fuck you!
Listen, these are things that
So then I retaliate.
Shut up for a second. I'm trying to defend myself. I'm trying to say that the reason why I get so competitive is something that I talk to my therapist about all the time. Like, these are things that are deeply rooted in my psyche. Basically, my dad instilled in me and my sister that it's the Ricky Bobby thing of if you're not first, you're last. So we have to be in first, and we get upset if we're not. So.
Oh, it's the cook.
That is my issue. And I am trying to work on it, but it is hard. 34 years of hardwired bullshit that I'm trying to reprogram. And that is one of the things.
Yeah.
There are many things that my dad taught me that are important to who I am, but there are many things that he taught me that I am trying to unlearn, and it is really difficult.
Space said, Chill isn't really competitive, he just gets tilted. Like, competitive is, I will devote 6 hours a day to this game for years to become good. Faye said a co-op game could be great active therapy for that. Yeah. So you don't try to beat me, we work together. And
See,
talk.
that's part of the reason is,
I know,
like,
but she's
even
saying that would be
co-op.
great active therapy, that we actually actively work on it together.
I'm afraid of how that would turn out, if I'm honest.
That's why we attempt. You're not gonna get good at a thing if you just avoid it altogether.
We're gonna have a kid and I'm gonna beat him up whenever I lose at Monopoly. To be fair, people get in fights over Monopoly like all the time.
They do.
It's like the most notorious game.
I remember getting into a fight over Monopoly. Like, my stepdad got really pissed during a game of Monopoly. Sam says, I get competitive, but I don't care in the end if I win, just as long as I give it an honest try. Space says, Chill, I have spent my entire adult life learning to unlearn everything my parents taught me. You are not alone. Good thing for you is you got to actually go to school and learn other things. Yeah. That is good.
Well, part of the issue is
These credits are longer than the game.
I didn't necessarily go to school and like learn, oh, there are other views. I learned about new things, but also like whenever there were things that challenged my viewpoint or how I was taught to do things or view things, like I would just immediately shut it down as being wrong or stupid. And I still do that. And I hate it.
A lot of people do that. That seems to be what you're taught to do as like a cultural thing. I feel like it's less common for people to see something that doesn't agree with what they were taught and consider it. These credits are longer than the game. If you never try, it'll never be better. Trust me, I'm a serial avoider of tough stuff, says Faye.
I wouldn't necessarily say, Space, that they fed me lies. I would say that I learned toxic social skills that they...
She got rid of the dress.
My parents thought were
Much better.
just normal things, because that's what they were taught from their parents.
Maybe
And that's something else my therapist has taught me, is the circle of toxicity and bad traits and whatnot has to end with you, otherwise it will continue.
Mm-hmm.
And even though they didn't think that they were instilling these thoughts into my head, they were, whether it was subconscious or overt. And
or they just thought, this is what I was taught, so that's how
Exactly.
it's supposed to be, rather than
So-
like thinking about it and being like, actually that doesn't seem to be good for anyone, so
Yeah.
maybe we don't do that. It was just like, well, that's the way it is.
trying to justify the way that I do things because, like, that's how I was just taught how to do it, is just who I've become over the years, or who I was taught to be over the years. And if anybody challenged my viewpoint, they were automatically wrong. And sometimes they are, and sometimes they aren't. And my problem is I can't take the criticism well, and I can't take other people's opinions being either more correct or, like, more justified than mine, so I have to double down. That's just what I was taught, and I'm trying so hard to rewire my brain to be okay with those things, so that if we ever do have a kid, I don't instill that thought process into things. And in that vein, I also think that you should possibly go to therapy to talk about stuff too, just because, I mean, nobody's perfect, but I know that you've had things in your past that you could definitely talk to someone about. Because, I mean, I came from a middle class, relatively okay family upbringing, and I have, like, all these hang-ups. So everybody could honestly do with a little bit of therapy at some point in their life.
Oh yeah. Oh, Arthur. Oh, they
Blessed
put a little
are
thing up for him.
those with hunger.
No thirst, something or other. I think that's the girl he was dating.
Yep.
But yeah, I do think that it's a good idea for everyone to go to some therapy at some point.
And if nothing else,
Even
like,
if you
that
don't
is-
feel like you need it, it's
Yeah.
still a good idea.
If nothing else, that's another thing that our generation needs to definitely double down on, is breaking the cycle of mental illness. No, that's all in your head, man.
Yeah.
Like, just be happy. Have you tried just exercising more?
Breaking the stigma.
Like, the stigma
Breaking
of
down the stigma.
mental health awareness is something that our generation needs to start, and the Zoomer generation needs to deeply instill, because I don't think millennials are going to be the ones that actually do it, but we can at least
We're
start
kind of the
it.
transition.
Alpha generation is definitely going to be
Gen
much
Z
better
is much
off
more.
with expressing emotions and, like, being more, like, in tune with their fellow man than our generation, and definitely generations before us.
Yup.
Have you tried not being fucked in the head? Just saying.
Is that what the therapist sitting across the room from you would say, Space? Is that what the quotes are for?
Cue the Simpsons Scorpio meme of, my God, why didn't I think of that?
Oh, we're teaching him how to brush the horse.
Now you gotta brush the horse's ass, because
Why
that's
you
where
throw
they
it on the
poop from.
ground, you dick? Hand it to him.
Come
in his
on,
hand.
Jack, I sucked off your dog, now you gotta suck off the horse.
Oh, Lord.
What? There's a snake.
Who dis? Who are these folks pointing?
Some Pinkertons.
No! Don't you fucking dare.
I don't think they're doing anything nefarious. I think they are...
They're investigating the death of Micah.
Yeah, I think they're...
I think this is what it's leading to in Red Dead 1. And that's why it comes back to bite ya, is the death of Micah. Because
Maybe.
he was in with the Pinkertons. Faye said, I need to find a new therapist for some long-term stuff. I'm coming out of a pretty bad depressive episode and have had a lot of realizations in the last week. I want to be happier. Yeah.
I think we all do.
I wish all the best for you, Faye. I know you've been going through a lot of stuffs. I hope you find a new good therapist for you.
Right now, I'm still in the first year of therapy with my therapist, and at this point, it feels more like a home inspector coming through your house and saying, this wiring's bad, you have to change this out, you gotta fix these holes, I can't believe you haven't done this with that. Like, it's more about, like, telling me or showing me these are things that have happened to you, whether you realize it or not, and you can't heal until you at least acknowledge that there's a hole in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
There's no tips or tricks that she's necessarily instilling in me, but she is bringing to my attention things that I have subconsciously known about, or maybe not known about myself, and we'll be working on that stuff over time, but I'm not able to fix my brain every 2 weeks at a time.
Yeah, that's not how it works. For sure. Sam said that I'm in the psych department and the level of self-awareness among the Gen Zs about mental health is through the roof. It's headed in a good direction, the willingness to accept and elevate one another.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
exactly-
Gen Z, just the generation
exactly right.
immediately after us, for sure.
Our generation is realizing too late that being raised by the boomers...
Well, because our parents are the generation that are like, mental, what?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing wrong with me.
We were raised by pull yourself up by your bootstraps, whether that's
Be
like,
normal.
Financially, physically.
We were raised by,
mentally.
I'm normal.
Yes. Exactly.
Space said, chill, I also have a deep-seated competitive nature, which comes from the fact that for my entire life, every opportunity has amounted to, everything is on your shoulders, don't fuck up or you're gone.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Well, no, don't fuck up and you're gone wasn't exactly what I came from.
But don't fuck up or you don't get any sort of
exactly.
praise or love or pride
right.
or...
Something that my dad never really did for me ever was physical contact, like hugs or acknowledging good things in a human...
Oh, what's this?
Human interaction way. Like, he would give me, like, prizes for doing well on a report card and stuff, but I never...
Like, physical gifts.
They're
not like emotional or words or hugs.
Right.
Or...
So, I was always taught to avoid getting grounded, to avoid getting into any conflicts, to avoid, sarcastic or, like, depressing or whatever words. I just had to do my best, and if I didn't do my best, then, I didn't only just fail myself, I failed, many people, and... that is one of my deep-seated, like, scars, is, I feel like I have to do my best all the time, and if I don't, and that's fucking it. I've let everybody down.
Well, it's also, it's that your best isn't good enough. You have to be the best.
Yes. Like, my dad would
there is a
always...
difference.
My dad would always joke if I came home and I had, like, I got 100 on a spelling test, he would have been like, I would have gotten 105. And
yeah,
like
that kind of bullshit.
That was the kind of
pisses me
stuff that I grew up with.
That kind of shit pisses me off. Yay, chill pill therapy, said Toko. Space said, so I carry that over into everything, and I find that even simple games I will practice for hours and hours and hours until I can beat 99.9% of all other players on the earth. And Toga said, collaboration! Space said, and if I can't beat 999 out of 1,000 people, I can't play the game. It makes me feel some extreme depression. Oh no. I'm sorry, Space. Faye said, I've got a lot of deeply ingrained bullshit at the core of who I am. Need to yank out of my innards and inspect. Do you think your dad giving you gifts has any effect on your desire to collect and give yourself fun things now? Asks Faye.
Possibly.
That's a very good question, Faye.
It's also a thing of like, when you're depressed, some people eat more, some people eat less, some people cry and like sleep longer, some people go on spending sprees, and yeah, I think that's something that I do because I don't sit at home crying, I don't eat more, I don't eat less. My manifestation is overspending, and I try to curb it. Like, I haven't bought retro games in a while, but also that's because I'm kind of at a point where all the retro games that I would want are incredibly hard to find and very, very stupidly expensive because of how the market goes. But also, like, I buy games and I don't finish them. But it could be a thing of me buying the stuff because that is how I had the void filled when I was younger. But also, I just really like video games too, so it's kind of a conflicting gray area where, well, like, I enjoy the thing.
It's something you very much enjoy, so you kind of, you're like, well, I need this thing because it makes me feel happy.
Right.
And it could have something to do with that.
Right.
Togo said, you fail, you dishonor your family. Oh, family.
You fail, you dishonor your family. Yep.
Space said, my mom basically told me, if you fuck up, don't come crying to me, be a man. And kicked me out to go explore the world.
Oh, shit.
Yay! Family trauma. What is emotional damage.
I actually have that.
Grab the stick and twist it!
We don't have that, it seems.
Emotional damage!
There it is. Emotional damage.
I like how this is how the end of RDR2 goes for us. Is like,
well, honestly, it seems like a lot of the
therapy
issues
session
between John Marston and Abigail are mental health shit. It's not actually that they're a bad match for each other, it's that they don't have good ways of expressing their frustrations with their entire lives, and they take it out on each other.
Yep. And that, and the way that John interacts with Jack.
The way that John interacts with Jack. Faye said, I disassociate when I'm depressed. I go numb. Lol. Space said, in her words, a mama bird doesn't pamper her babies because then they'll never learn to fly. Instead, she must kick the babies out of the nest and then they either fly or get eaten. It's nature.
Yeah, but birds
but we're
are
humans,
also...
not birds.
Birds are also incapable of things like empathy. So, case in point. Like, birds are animals.
Yeah. He says that was the story I was told on my 18th birthday.
Cute. Stand-up lady doing that at your 18th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing a TikTok of like a lady giving her son an eviction notice on his 18th birthday.
Seriously, you can't let him just finish out the day.
Yeah, not only that, eviction notice, and I'm going to record this for the clout of like my social media bullshit.
Of being a dickwad.
And I'm going to forever cement this in history, because the internet, as much as you think it is not a permanent thing, everything can be found on it.
Yep.
So, way to go. You are, I think I saw that on r/I'm a total piece of shit. But yeah. Something that needs to go away, speaking of, is parents putting videos of their children on the internet.
Yeah,
because they did a funny thing. I think that's gross.
And I've seen way too many photos of newborn babies just with their entire junk out on the internet. like, no, maybe no. And then even like as they start to get a little bit older, it gets even worse. And honestly, if you want to take those videos and take those photographs, great, please do, because that is a fantastic way to have memories of your child. Don't post them on the goddamn internet.
Yeah. You remember when
Put them in a fucking album.
You remember when your
Whatever
penis...
fucking happened to fucking albums? Having a physical book you could flip through.
You remember when your penis was this size? Now it's like twice as big.
But that's something that's like a legit concern that I've seen brought up in a couple of different like photography spaces is what are you gonna pass down to your children in this digital age? A fucking thumb drive?
Here you go.
An SD card?
Here's my Facebook login.
A cloud login? No! It's just gonna go into the vapor. It's gonna be gone. You need physical things.
That's why I like this stuff. Because, okay, like, maybe I buy to fill the void, but also, I am still very much in favor of physical media versus digital. Because, case in point, today, or a couple days ago, you remember that stupid program that Google launched, Stadia? Mm-hmm. They said the day of that they are sunsetting it, but then they immediately pulled the plug.
So nobody could, like, download their shit.
Exactly.
That they paid for.
Exactly. But the real fucked up thing is, they said that they are going to refund everybody who invested money in Stadia, the money, but there were tons and tons and tons of devs that were making video games specifically for Stadia that were not informed of this until after they pulled the plug. And now they just have this game that they like signed these contracts for that was going on Stadia, and now it's just gone. And
well, now that Stadia no longer exists, in theory that should be open, but they no longer, like, they've been specifically formatting it for that platform.
Right.
And so restructuring it,
right.
I'm sure, is a headache and a half, and then you have to resell this game to a new...
Correct.
Yeah.
And so that is the issue with digital media is, okay, you can argue that, like, the disc is only, like, the digital rights and it unlocks the download and everything, but, like, at least you have a physical thing that you can be like, hey, look, it's the original release of RDR2. And, like, in some capacity, you can use the information from the disc to unlock information that you can download digital data on another site or whatever. I don't really know the ins and outs of it, but, like, all I know is if something is purely digital and all of a sudden it just gets taken down, it's lost media. Mm-hmm. Like, that was the way that it was with the PT trailer. That's the way that it was with the Scott Pilgrim game for a long time. Just one day they decided to delist it from the PlayStation Store, and because there's no physical game, you couldn't even, like, pirate it from anything. Like, you shouldn't necessarily pirate games that you don't own, but also, if they aren't going to put the game out available in any capacity, and the game is digital and you take it down, that's dead media. Like, all you have are people who maybe did some Let's Plays of it, and you have to live vicariously through those. It really sucks.
Yeah, I very much am a fan of having the physical object, because no one can just take that away with no notice.
Right.
We gotta catch up on things and finish up here. Space said, I had fun learning what it's like... Oh god. Had fun learning what it's like to mingle with people. I had to learn everything. My first English class was English Composition 1. So there's a little backstory about Space. Dink. Faye said, yeah, putting kids on social media, public social media pages is not okay. Yep, 1,000% agreed. Same page. Space said, so one of the biggest problems we have at work is that many of our associates will post their whole lives on social media, and this opens up so many social engineering attacks.
I paid our debts with that money.
I don't want to talk about that money. No more that...
Oh, man.
Yeah, those health items definitely were not happening.
Abigail.
Remind what is Stadia?
Stadia was the purely digital video game streaming service that Google started up.
Are you being sarcastic, John Marston?
Me?
Never.
Good.
Anyway, I thought you liked this place.
No, John, I don't like it. I love it. It's home.
Space
And
said
right
it was.
there is where I'm gonna die.
Space said it was a shitty version of xCloud made by Google, one of their mini burner projects. Space said, so the sad thing is that corporations have realized ownership is not profitable. They don't want their consumers owning anything because they can't create recurrent user spending. Yep. It's the rental mindset.
But they can, though. Like, the services that Nintendo is providing with, like, their Super Nintendo and N64 thing. Do things like that to where you can download the media and have it, like, physically on your thing. So if it goes down, you still have the physical thing. But, like, they have shown that there are ways to keep things alive, but they just choose not to.
That's keeping things alive. That's not keeping things profitable. Once you own the thing and you have access is that Sadie's horse? And you have access to it without having to go through them, you no longer have to pay them in order to access it.
Yeah.
It's the rental versus ownership mindset. They want you to rent absolutely everything in life because then you have to pay them every single month for it, rather than just a one-time fee and it's done.
And that is very much our generation. We are the generation of rent to own.
We've been kind of forced into it. Space said Nintendo have always been behind the curb. They'll catch on. Togo said, I've noticed a lot of new Xbox Game Pass games are cloud only, not even digital download.
Yeah.
Not a fan. Alright, I think we should wrap it up. We've been talking about shit for much too long, and it's now 9 o'clock, and I got to go to beddy buys, because I got stuff to do tomorrow, just like all the rest of us. Ooh, you got some food. Ooh, got some beef stew. Tasty.
This food is good, and I won't hear otherwise. This place is good, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
Alright, speaking of stew, it's time for us to eat our poke. We haven't had our din-dins. So,
hello, sir.
I like this extended chat portion after the stream. It's fun. Yee, it's been pretty nice, but it's also getting pretty late and we all has work in the morning. So, it is about that time to go to Betty Buys. On Friday, we're going to be starting Until Dawn.
Tomorrow I've got the rescheduled, reading of Call of Cthulhu and all that.
Oh, I didn't realize you were doing that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Chill Pill will be reading Call of Cthulhu stuffs. Spoopy stuffs. Practicing his VO narration voice.
Yeah,
So tune in for that.
I got hit too hard with the vaccine side effects. So
I was feeling it yesterday, too. It felt sleepy and achy, and it was not fun. But it wasn't as bad as the second shot. The booster wasn't as bad. Still hit me, but not as bad. Already too scared. So for Until Dawn on Friday, we are planning to try and do where chat decides. I'm not sure if Until Dawn has the same choices in the settings where we can make it unlimited time, though.
It plays very similarly to the
yeah,
Quarry,
but it's
so
an older game.
There'll be opportunities for it.
There's an older game where they may not have those settings embedded in the game yet.
No, they do. That's why they updated them to the Quarry.
Oh, I see. So, we're going to do that for Until Dawn. Chat gets to decide the fates of our folks. So be there for that. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Thanks so much for going on this rootin' tootin' cowboy adventure with us. And like we always say, sleep tight and don't let the horses bite.
Don't let the
Open hand. Don't let the horses bite. Do open hand, not cup.
Don't
Open
let the
hand.
redemption bite. Don't let the Micahs bite.
Don't let the vengeance bite.
Don't let the snakes bite, or else John will have to suck you, and your son is going to ask, "Are you sucking?"
Or maybe do let the
Are
snakes
you-
bite. Are you sucking?
Sir, are you sucking?
Don't let the sucks bite. See you.
Bye.